Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. My name is Revonlieke and let us continue on. I might combine these two episodes, the last one and this one, I'm not completely sure. The last episode we killed Hothric, or not Hothric, Horace, I always confuse the two. Did that, and now we shall do this boss fight for now. You might notice that we are currently rocking this Black Knight sword. Simply because every single weapon that I tried, I did some offline grinding again, and I even did this weapon, like Crescent Axe, tried it. Like a lot of these weapons, this one, the hand axe, as well as the great scythe, all of them are really doing piss poor job at like damage wise. While of course like damage doesn't like count everything in the game, but in this area for some reason the hand axe doesn't do any damage at all. I was like, why the heck isn't it doing any, like at +5 it should do a lot more damage. And even the great scythe, on top of it not doing enough damage, it also has the sweet spot for the maximum amount of damage, which is the blade of the weapon. And then I tried the Crescent Axe, and I was kind of hoping that this weapon would at least like do a little bit better than the hand axe, because it's a larger weapon for one, and yeah, it's a larger weapon. It should do a bit better, at least with the same amount of upgrading, but it doesn't. Overall, it's the same as the hand axe, which is weird. Overall, it's the same. Does equally amount of damage. Maybe a little bit more, but it's nothing like considerable. So I figured that, okay, well, let's try another one. I just took some weapon that I could upgrade, and it was the Black Knight sword. I could have upgraded the Irritable Straight-Sword as well, but I decided, okay, let's go with Great Sword. And this one you upgrade with Twinkling Titanite. So yeah, keep that in mind. But overall, even at I think it's +3, yeah, even at +3, it almost triples the damage that you do in this area. Of course, this weapon has I think this weapon has +20, yeah, +20% damage against demons. So that might have a little bit of a bias towards it, I guess. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with in this area, really. I did try the boss fight once, just to figure out how much damage we did and figure out the attack moves and things like that. I'm sorry this like area has been taken for us so long. Hopefully this will be the last try. We did do a lot more damage with this weapon, like seriously a lot more, at +3, and like seriously. I'm not gonna summon you, but her. I kinda would love for her to survive the fight. Kinda would love that. The minus point about this weapon is that you cannot buff it at all. So that is a thing to keep in mind. Alright. They're here. Let's go fight against this guy. My souls. Not gonna bother too much about those. But yeah, immediately, like, I summoned 2 guys to this fight, and immediately this boss fight is like 10 times harder. Just want this one out of here. Alright. Yeah, do that. Good job. Freaking run away. Alright, he's summoning the meteors now, which is completely fine by me. So stay away. Alright. Basically, what you want to do... oh my god, oh, hell no. What the heck is happening? You want to wait for this attack most of the time. That fire breath attack, you want to wait for that when fighting against this guy. Zorig has died, which is fine. Alright, I need to back up. I think it's going to explode. Yeah, there you go. What the heck? Oh man. Died. Thank you. Finally. Holy hell. And that's that. Kukulus. We did it. Oh man. But yeah, you want to find a way and wait for the fire breath attack, and that's your only like real opportunity to make any damage against the boss. If you want to keep things safe, for sure. You have other openings, of course, but that's like the safest opening that you can get. And yeah, that ending was weird though. Once it like completely snuffs out the fire, he shouldn't like be able to move at all after that. Mostly what he could do is like swipe you once with his left hand or something, or tries at least. But he kind of like stood up and like hit once even after that, which was weird. It was very weird. But yeah, we've done the fight. God damn it. Good. Everything is amazing. Everything is awesome. Alright, we can finally move on from this area, like seriously. Finally. And we weren't like really doing like crazy amounts of like damage with this weapon overall, but of course like the range also like has a bigger impact on it. So oh yeah, we have a second boss fight right away, right? Yeah. Alright. I just want to go to Filing Shrine to see, do we want this sword that this soul gives us, or do we want to use this soul for our own benefit? Most likely the latter. So it gives you this Old King's Great Hammer. This weapon has survived since Old Isolith and is imbued with remnants of Chaos Flame. Anchor weapon in its temporarily boosts poise. Alright. Yeah. Nothing else, right? This one. Traces of the Chaos Bed Vestiges. Traces of the tumultuous seed bed that birthed the beings known as demons. Hurls chaos flame that scorches vicinity. Demons born from fire bore its smoldering essence and perished soon after. Man shares this rapport with the flames to this day. And while we are pyromancers, this is very mixed feeling for me currently. Very mixed feeling, so I'm not going to buy it currently. I'm having really mixed feelings about this pyromancy deal overall. Like, you need to increase both intelligence and faith to use pyromancy, which is so, like, it uses so many points that it's very, very restricting, and I don't like it at all. I honestly don't like it. I did level up strength 4 times as well off screen, so that's where those points went in. But yeah, I'm not going to buy that pyromancy because really very annoying the point allocation, I guess. Like, so many confusions of what to do in this game. Alright, we can level up once, so let's go with strength. I know that I was going to go with different kind of build on this, but I think the PvE is very limited on what you can and what you want to do, really. So let's go with Catacombs of Carthus. Yeah. Very limited what you can and want to do. Well, you can do whatever you want, but what you usually want to do, like, the damage output must be good overall in PvE, and if you can't deal that much damage, you usually end up noticing that your strength isn't there, or overall your intelligence and faith aren't there either. Because the funny thing about statuses like intelligence and faith, this is something that I need to actually tell you guys. Strength, pretty much everything else here, other than intelligence and faith, scale good until a certain point. They scale very well to like maybe 40 and maybe 60. Until 60 is like the last soft cap, basically. But with intelligence and faith, they basically, both of those start to scale well after 40. So once you get 40 on both of them, you can use the spells, all of the spells that the game gives you, but after that it starts to scale very well. So if you put like 50 points on both of them, it actually scales a lot better, and you get a lot more damage output with spells after that. But other than that, like, strength is completely different. It's completely opposite of that. And dexterity and everything. Alright, let's talk to her.
I will soon head to the lake. Thank you, Meliflame.
We killed Horace already. Did that. Yeah, we don't need to destroy the bridge. Let's just go against this dude next. We'll see how we'll manage this. Bamf. Let's just summon someone. Why not? Like, we haven't had any cooperation really in this. You can't summon any NPC on this fight, but you can summon friends. Or other players. So at least we figure out this and get to go to Irithel finally. Like, oh, I'm so damn disappointed at how that Demon Ruins went overall. Right, is he going to get in? No? Yes? No? Come on. Come on. Maybe I missed a message or something saying that, okay, well, cannot be summoned anymore. Maybe. Very odd. Oh well, let's just go. Open the door. Huh. No summoning sign. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully we won't get stuck on this boss fight. That'd be amazing. Amazing. The darkness spreads like a disease. Let's go get that item over there. Hello. Yeah. Freaking knew it. No, not the miasma. Alright, that's one thing you need to keep your distance from. Again? No. No. Alright. So don't get too close, because the miasma is right there as well. Alright. So first, destroy the left hand. That's the easiest way for you to do it. Or his left hand, actually. It's a lot easier if you do it that way. Freaking get the heck out of there. Oh man! Get the heck out of there. Alright. Oh! Destroy this dam! Oh man. Again, missed. Yeah. But we can't get out. No! No! Freaking hell. Good. Alright. He's going to summon again? Yeah. I figured as much. There you go. No, 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 no. Freaking miasma. Get the heck out of there. No! Oh man, that was close. Holy crap. Good. Freaking hell, what the heck was he doing so up on the hill? God damn it. there goes that boss fight. So 2 bosses inside like 20 minutes. Good stuff. Very good stuff indeed. But both of them very easy fights. Once you like find your weapon, I guess. And this one I actually... Not too long ago I actually streamed this whole thing. So... yeah. Feeling kinda bad that I'm very slow on doing the Let's Play and, you know. They have actually fixed it. Have they fixed it? Oh my god! Oh my god, they have actually fixed it. Or something else has happened. I'm not completely sure if it's the VSync or what. But or the graphic settings that I've set on my Nvidia's control panel, but they fixed that wall up there, like where my sword now points, that area right there, that wall, and on there as well, those were both actually like completely textureless. They used to be completely textureless. There were no textures at all on those little stones. So they either fixed it or then or perhaps my graphic settings currently are different than back then. They are, but I wouldn't say that that's the reason why that all of that happened. All right, my English is not making any sense, but yeah, whatever. All right, we have 32,000 souls, so let us finding shrine. Go make a use 1 level or something, and might as well just buy the pyromancy, even though like I don't really want it, but I don't want the weapon either, and you don't really get that many souls overall from it, so might as well just buy this. Yeah. Then we get this from the other boss fight, Black Serpent. Pyromancy discovered from the abyss by High Lord Volnir that inspired the black arts of the Grave Wardens. Release undulating black flames that trace the ground. Be it sorcery or pyromancy, all techniques that infringe on humanity lead to the same place. That is to say, they all seek a will of their own. Volnir's Holy Sword. A holy sword eroded by the abyss. When Volnir fell to the abyss, he was gripped by a fear of true darkness and pleaded to the gods for the first time. Interesting stuff. That's very nice actually. If you look at it without the webbing, you'd kind of think that it's a dagger almost. It's a short sword with a big handle and guard. Huh. Nice looking sword. But yeah, let's buy this as well, Black Serpent. 0 souls, but we use the High Lord Volnir's thingy for it, so yeah. It's a pyromancy. Level up. We can level up. Yay! Let's go with more strength. So much strength.
Farewell, Ashen One.
May the flames guide thee. Thank you. Alright. Do I want to buy something from you? No.
Ashen One.
Do you have any embers? You have 2. Alright, I'm gonna buy those out of you. You seriously don't want to buy any of those, but you know.
Speak honorable. Our lord and liege, knowest thou of a maid named Anri?
Yes, I know.
She is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock. A fellow of mine guides her at this moment. When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutations. For what lord taketh no spouse? Our lord and liege, knowest thou of a maid named Anri? She is hollow, a fellow of... For what? Till we meet again, may the dark...
May the dark sigil, so that's new. Little... a new little... dialogue there.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Alright.
You can keep the... as... Goodbye. Oh, this place.
Alright. I cannot send him yet, which is fine by me.
Ah, there you I am.
I might as well just reinforce this couple of times.
Heed my word, fear the home of undoubted, but who? Do not be got. What is it?
Back again, I see. Perfect timing, too. I don't mean to any in the fall. I hope. Come
Alright.
again.
Come again. That's fine. That's fine. Everything should be fine here. Let's go to... Where should we go? We shall go to Irithel. Hopefully we'll get through this Boreal Valley bridge. And next to the next bonfire will probably stop there. Unless I die to this dog. Spoilers! There's a dog ahead. Oh my god. Alright. So if I die, that's fine. We are actually doing quite a lot of damage. Like seriously, a lot of damage. Freaking dog. We are being invaded as well, which is not fun. Great, we got the Pontiff Knight thingy. Fine, fine, fine. So we are now being invaded. Bring doll to peek around. We already have the doll. Alright, so we are being invaded. Can I go through this fog door? Maybe. No? I want to interrupt the freaking invasion before I go past this bridge. Come on. All right. Hello. Welcome. Goodbye. What happened? I noticed, like, okay, he didn't bow or anything, so probably just some random invader. Okay, well, yeah. What the heck? Alright. So there should be a thing here. Somewhere. There should be a thing. Where is it? Where is it? Huh. It's not here. I guess not yet. Alright, let's go to the bonfire and I'll end the episode there and we'll go to the next episode and hopefully we'll do that then. Let's do this. Get that item over there. Sit on here. Alright. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, you know what to do. And as always, guys, stay awesome. We'll see you guys on the next episode, where we probably, maybe, go through with Boreal Valley. So yeah. Until we see again and things like that. So yeah, bye bye.